Very timely to bring in Wendy Cummings, the school nurse at the Cross Schools, to let us know about safety, particularly for our kids through the holiday weekend and then into the next month. We've only got a month until school starts again. Wendy, welcome in. My first question is more of a personal one. How many hot dogs should I have, and should I allow any children I'm around to have during hot dog eating contests?
Oh my goodness. I'm not sure I can answer that question properly. I might be flogged by Oscar Mayer, but my dad used to say everything in moderation. So I'd say enjoy your hot dog and whatever you're partaking in, but everything in moderation.
How? I mean, you're a nurse, you know this stuff. Hot dogs are really bad for us, aren't they? The
They're
mustard
not
and
the
the
best,
ketchup are good, but
they are delicious.
all right, let's talk about the more important stuff, the things that really are important, particularly on this holiday weekend. That's the safety of our kids. So we've talked a little bit earlier in the show about being safe around the water, for sure, but fireworks are a very important thing to watch with our kids, right?
Absolutely. You know, they are legal in South Carolina. There is no age limit on fireworks, unfortunately, but just some things to think about. You know, a lot of folks um, don't allow their children to set off fireworks or choose not to set them off themselves. I would say, even if you're an adult, be careful in the fireworks that you're setting off. Never relight a dud, and make sure your surroundings, there's nothing close by that they could fly into and catch on fire. Have water handy, have some sand buckets handy. But for children, you know, we all have done it. I did it with my kids.
Sure,
Sparklers seem
sure.
very harmless. They burn at about 2,000 degrees. And if they were to grab the end of the sparkler or reach up too high, they can sustain very severe burns, second and third degree burns. So we just want to be careful. Help your kids if they're really small, or you don't feel that you can control that. Go for glow sticks or something a little, you know,
Oh.
less heated, if you
Yeah,
will.
yeah. No, that's a terrific idea to use with the younger ones, and for the older ones, that show them how. Maybe as much as anything else, you know, show them the first couple of times you
Right,
do it.
right.
Yeah, show
Yeah,
them
they
the
make
best way.
confetti cannons and streamers and all kinds of fun things now. But if you do choose to use fireworks and sparklers, I would just say, you know, use caution, um, and make sure that you're prepared,
For sure.
and have some things around you. Other things to think about with
Yeah.
fireworks, I don't want to forget our furry friends. A little PSA out there: keep your pets indoors. Typically, they do not like them. We end
No.
up with pets who run away. They become very frightened and just take off. And of course, there are fireworks going on all around us in Bluffton and Hilton Head, starting probably even tonight,
Yep.
and the days after. So keep your pets inside, and just keep them safe as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Have you come up with any hacks to help with that? I mean, I have a dog that doesn't like thunderstorms even, so it even goes further than fireworks. She's going to have a terrible time on the 4th. Any ideas on how to make it better besides obviously keeping them inside?
You know, they make things like thunder shirts.
Yeah.
Some veterinarians, I would encourage you to talk to your veterinarian, but some will prescribe a light sedative that you can use, or an anti-anxiety type medication that you can
Okay.
use during storms and evenings like 4th of July.
Okay. Anything else we need to discuss in the 30 seconds or so we have left?
I would just encourage everyone to have a happy, healthy, and safe 4th. Do watch your kids. I know there's a lot of activities going on around the 4th, a lot of parties. You're near water. Please dress your kids in bright clothing. Watch them when they're in the pool or near other bodies of water and on the boat, just to make sure that they are safe.
Paying attention is probably job one for all of us parents. here on this weekend. Wendy, we will talk to you again soon. We got to get kids ready for school here pretty soon.
I can't believe it's time.
Enjoy the rest of your summer break, and we'll get together again before school starts. Thanks so much.
Great. Thanks so much for having me.
Wendy Cummings, the school nurse at Cross Schools. We'll be back with much more of the WHHI Daily News right after this.